Wellness Wednesday. We're talking about exercise is medicine, and joining us now is Dr. Craig Moffitt with North Mississippi Health Services. How are you doing, Dr. Moffitt?
Doing great. It's an honor to be here.
And it's great having you here. Thank you for traveling so far from Maven to be here with us. So we're talking about exercise is medicine. Why?
Well, because it is. A lot of medications that we take, pills, may have 5 or 10 really good studies behind them that show, oh, this benefits diabetes or hypertension or whatever the condition may be. There are literally hundreds of very solid, good studies showing exercise can both prevent and treat illness.
Okay, and when it comes to exercising, are we talking about anything in particular?
Really just, 30 minutes of aerobic exercise 5 days a week is enough to see a large benefit, so it really doesn't take that much.
Okay, so right now walking, you say, would be kind of good. Any other exercises?
Walking itself is great. You're going to build a little bit of bone health, prevent osteoporosis in the future, cardiovascular health, general strength training, balance training, if you have arthritis, swimming. There's just so many things out there.
Okay, and when it comes to particular, I would say, diseases in particular, which ones are we talking about? Diabetes, what?
There's over 26 that we have solid evidence for, but high blood pressure we know. So if you do a moderate intensity workout for 24 hours after, your blood pressure is lowered. And that can reduce your chance of heart and stroke and heart attack by up to 15%.
And what about diabetes?
So diabetes, we know that exercise can help with glycemic control, so controlling your sugar, your metabolic state, and insulin spikes.
Okay, mental health, of course. I understand that a little. It's always good to let off a good amount of steam. So tell us about that.
Yeah, and the mental health thing is I think, really quite phenomenal because it kind of goes into everything else, I feel like. So we know it releases endorphins, serotonin, and neuropeptides. And a lot of medications you take for mental health will do the same thing for depression and anxiety. And the neuropeptides are really interesting because that can help protect your brain from dementia in the future. Exercise is one of the best preventions we have for dementia. So there's so many things it can do from depression all the way up to dementia.
And when it comes to exercise as medicine, tell us about the wellness centers.
So North Mississippi has some phenomenal wellness centers associated on the same, close to the campuses of all of our hospitals, where some of them have pools, racquetball courts, different sports you can do. We have trainers there. We have dietitians at the majority of them. So, if you start up with your doctor or your nurse practitioner, they can guide you where to go, and you can go to our wellness centers and really improve yourself and do a great deal.
And what is your hope?
My hope is that everyone, it's something small. You can start with a 5-minute walk in the morning. You don't have to go run a 5K. I'm not trying to get you to do that. If you just go be active. You can literally on your lunch break, go walk a few flights of stairs. If you're able to, just be active. You can start 5-10 minutes a day, get up to that 30 minutes a day. And I think it's going to make a substantial impact on your health.
All right, then thank you so much, Dr. Craig Moffitt, for joining us this afternoon.